Did Jesus meditate? It's a question you might not have considered before. But when you look closely at the Gospels, a fascinating picture emerges. We often think of meditation as a practice from Eastern traditions, but what if the core of it, quiet contemplation and deep connection with the divine, was central to Jesus' life and ministry? Let's explore how Jesus' form of prayer was a powerful, meditative practice that fueled his incredible faith, and how we can learn from it today. So, what did this practice actually look like for Jesus? The scriptures are filled with moments where he intentionally stepped away from the crowds, away from his disciples, away from the constant demands on his time. He sought solitude. Think about the description in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 1, verse 35. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. This wasn't a one-time event. Time and again, Jesus would retreat to mountains, to the wilderness, to quiet places by the sea. Why? To commune with God. In these moments of stillness, free from distraction, he wasn't just reciting words, he was listening. He was aligning his spirit with the Father's will. It was in this sacred silence that he found strength, renewed his purpose, and gained the clarity he needed to face the immense challenges of his mission. This was his spiritual lifeline, the source of his divine power and profound peace. This deep, meditative connection wasn't just for personal renewal. It was the very foundation of his unwavering faith. This connection to the Father, nurtured in quiet prayer, is what empowered Jesus to perform what we know as miracles. His faith wasn't just a belief system. It was a living, breathing reality, a perfect trust in God's power. Consider the story of calming the storm on the Sea of Galilee. While his disciples were panicking, terrified by the raging wind and waves, Jesus was at peace. His response wasn't one of fear, but of absolute authority. He stood up and spoke to the storm. Quiet, be still. And the wind died down, and it was completely calm. Where did this incredible authority come from? It came from his perfect union with God, a union cultivated in those hours of solitary prayer. His faith wasn't a desperate hope, it was a confident knowing. He knew the power of God was with him and in him. Every miracle, from healing the sick to feeding the 5,000, was an outward expression of this deep, internal, spiritual state. A state of perfect alignment and trust achieved through what we can understand as a profound meditative practice. So, how does this ancient practice apply to our lives today, in our busy, noisy, modern world? The principle remains exactly the same. We can follow Jesus' example by intentionally setting aside time to be quiet, to disconnect from the chaos, and to connect with God. This doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as finding a quiet corner in your home, turning off your phone, and focusing on a piece of scripture, a single word from Jesus' teachings, or simply being still and listening. When we meditate on his words of love, forgiveness, and hope, they move from being just ideas in our head to becoming transformative truths in our hearts. This practice can deepen our personal faith, moving it from something we do on Sunday to a source of strength and guidance every single day. Just as it brought Jesus clarity and peace, it can bring us inner peace amidst our own life storms. By emulating his practice of quiet communion, we open ourselves up to a more profound relationship with God, allowing his peace and strength to fill our lives. The life of Jesus offers us a powerful blueprint for a faith that is both deep and active. His meditative prayer life wasn't about escaping the world. It was about equipping himself to change it. It was the source of his compassion, the fuel for his teachings, and the power behind his miracles. By embracing a similar practice of quiet contemplation and focused prayer on his teachings, we can do more than just learn about Jesus. We can experience the transformative power of his presence in our own lives. We can find a deeper sense of peace, a stronger faith, and a clearer purpose. It's an invitation to go beyond just believing and start truly communing. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content exploring faith in our modern world.